YouTube, what is up? Deanie Gaming here, and an interesting video coming your way today, guys. Not your normal money-making method on the 07 server for me today, but actually a new series that I'm coming out with. It's going to be called Build Your Pure. I'm going to teach you guys the best ways, statistic-wise, best inventories, and maybe possible quests that you can add on and use to create your dominant pure. Pures are very well known in the 07 server, and a lot of people are looking for, you know, what stats should I get here, what stats should I get there to get 99, like range, mage, you know, what stats you need for certain types of pures, like Zerkers, GMaul Pures. Today we will be starting with the Maxed GMaul Pure. Here as episode 1, we're going to take a quick look at our table of contents real quick. Alright, now that we're at our table of contents, guys, I've already went through the introduction. I'm just going to go through the table of contents, what I have for you guys today in this guide. I've already went through the introduction. Our second thing will be the stats needed to have a GMaul Maxed Pure. Some interesting stats that maybe you guys didn't know about, probably did, pretty obvious, but just going to give you the stat layout. Then we're going to move on to the best PKing inventory if you have the levels that are at the stats needed, which is going to be a very interesting inventory for you guys. I think you guys will really like that. And then the possible quests. Now, there are a few different possible quests that you can do to raise the levels that you'll need for the GMaul Maxed Pure. So we're gonna finish off today with our possible quests, and then we'll have a short conclusion after that. So, gonna be a fun guide for you guys today. I think you guys will enjoy it. Alright, and we're here with the stats needed for the GMaul Maxed Pure. Alright, first off, guys, please just focus on the prayer, range, defense, strength, and attack part. Do not focus on anything else. Mage can be used if you'd like it, but it's not fully needed. And just don't even worry, because this is actually a picture of stats from the EOC, but Dungeoneering is not in the 07 server, along with... yeah, just Dungeoneering, but just completely forget... oh, Hunter. Yeah, Hunter isn't. Oh, Summoning, yeah. But anyway, just completely disregard all the other stats other than these. Right here, 50 attack is definitely needed for the GMaul Pure. You want no higher, because honestly anything higher would be worthless for a GMaul Pure. 99 strength, also a must for a needed for a maxed GMaul Pure. 1 def, that's what makes it a pure. 99 range, this is what really separates GMaul Pures from the others. They can dominate with range, and then they just dominate with range, and then get the spec. I have a pretty sick spec here on this pick down to my left. GMaul can do some nasty things. And then 13 strength, that's just for a small strength bonus. It's not definitely a needed stat, but it does work pretty nicely and gives you a small bonus. I think you only gain 1, maybe 2 combat levels from it. So it's not a must, but it's a nice thing to have if you're looking to make a maxed GMaul Pure. Now, maxed GMauls right now are pretty pricey, so I mean, if you want 25 prayer to protect that GMaul, you can get it, but it's not fully needed. And then 31 is the next strength bonus, so you can also get to 31 if you'd like to, but that would be 4 or 5 combat levels that you would be giving away. Alright, now next we're going to move on to the best inventory PKing for a maxed GMaul Pure. Alrighty, guys, now we are on to the best inventory possible for the stats that I showed you guys in the last clip. This is not in the 07 server. I'm not filming this in the 07 server. This is my EOC account. As you can see, I do have some of the stats needed for it, and some of them way overachieved. So I just want to show you guys the best inventory possible. Here's what you guys will be wearing. I think the Strengthscape, with the strength bonus that it gives you the best opportunity to gain that strength bonus, along with the strength ammy. In your inventory, you will have a super strength and a super attack as well, so you'll need both those pots to make you get the highest strength bonus possible. I like putting my Granite Maul here and then doing the spec bar in 07, but a lot of people do this and then they click and the spec bar automatically changes when you use your keys. So either or is a good option. You're going to want to have a prayer potion in your inventory in case, if you have 13, you can regain that. If you have 25 to save your granite maul, you can regain that. So you're going to want an extra prayer potion just in case. In this side of it, we will be using rune arrows. I have seen other people use rune knives, and they work just as well. But I think rune arrows also give you the ability to, KO someone without your spec. Hit higher than the knives. The knives hit a lot quicker. But I'm a personal fan of the rune arrows, and I think they're the best option. And then our outfit, as I've already said that, the rune arrows, iron plate body, just a small bonus thief-wise. I can't wear them in the EOC, but black leather chaps and black leather van braces, both definitely needed. Any type of boots is fine, and then a ring of recoil. That's the most important. When GMaul appears, you're going to need that ring of recoil, because if they hit you while you're specking, you get an extra shot at them, extra 1 or 2, whatever it is. And then I have an extra one in my inventory for just in case my other one runs out. And then I have sharks as my food, which is an obvious option for the 07 server. We're going to finish off with possible quests to gain these stats. Hope you guys enjoyed this section. And now, guys, to our last part of the Maxed GMaul Pure accomplishment that all of you guys are probably trying to achieve. In this part, I thought I'd just give you the quests that give you the attack, strength, and range XP that, you guys might want to do early on or later, that you're just looking for a quest, you want to get some quest points, and along with it, you want to get some work that you guys need. So, we'll go through these very quickly. Attack, Monkey Madness 20 to 35k, Grand Tree 18,400, Waterfall 13,750, Fight Arena 12,175, and Trino Village 11,450. Strength, The Path of Gloffery 30k, Haunted Mine 20k, Dragon Slayer 18,650, Waterfall Quest 13,750, and Roving Elves 10k. And then for range, not a lot of range XP for you guys during quests, but the Temple of Icove 10.5k, Horror from the Deep 4,662, Zagray Flesh Eaters 2k, Death to the Dorga Shun 2k, and Heroes Quest 1520. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Spent a lot of time on it, so give it a like if you really liked it. Favorite it, and then subscribe to me if you want to look forward to the rest of this series. I'm really excited to do this series. Had fun doing this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoy the next one. And that's about it. I think the next video is going to be Zerker Pure, guys, so you guys can watch out for that coming up in probably the next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Money making guide, possibly later. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, YouTube.